Yo, what's going on, everybody? Yes, I got my upgrade, Make America Great hat again. It's on the flow. I wanted to get into the RNC, the Republican National Convention. All right, we're going to talk about the left, okay? And now, when I say the left, I mean the Black Lives Matters, the Antifas, the Me Too's, those guys over there. Now, here is what happened. Okay, Rand Paul, who is a congressman out of Kentucky, was leaving the Republican National Convention the other day. A lot of y'all may know about it. If you don't, research it. But they were leaving the Republican National Convention the other day, and apparently on video, this is captured, the left decides that they wanted to protest. Now, before we go any further, I want y'all to understand that at the Democratic National Convention, there was no issues like this. Nobody from the right, nobody that supported Trump, nobody that supported pro-life. Nobody went over to that side of I think it was in Delaware. Nobody went to Delaware and tried to attack anybody from the Democratic Party that was at the DNC, the Democratic National Convention. But you see that on the left a lot. I mean, the riots, the looting, the murder. I mean, this is all going on from people who support the left or call themselves left or have leftist views and talking points. This is not even up for debate. This ain't even up for debate. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Rand Paul, congressman out of Kentucky, is attacked by a mob of leftists. He said about 30 people. They were attacking him. I don't know. But, while they were attacking him, they were literally trying to get to him. I mean, they were screaming, say her name, Black Lives Matter, and all this other shit. You know how they do. And the crazy part is, Rand Paul is actually an advocate for Black Lives Matter. I mean, he's not an advocate, but he speaks out about it. He's actually fighting for the Breonna Taylor case. He actually is fighting for a Breonna Taylor law, which is going to ban no-knock warrants in the state of Kentucky. So I don't understand where the outrage is coming from the left, trying to attack Rand Paul. I mean, like he said in the video, if you go on YouTube, search up the video, they have the video, they have his interview and his reaction to the whole thing. I mean, these guys are idiots. I mean, I don't understand. He's fighting for Breonna Taylor, and you're trying to say Black Lives Matter and all this other shit. I mean, if you go back to, I think like yesterday, there were some people, Black Lives Matter supporters, who were at a restaurant trying to forcing people to put the Black Power fist up. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. I mean, this is the same tactic that the Ku Klux Klan used back in the Reconstruction era. See, people think when I say that the Black Lives Matter is similar to the Ku Klux Klan, they only think about the hangings and the lynchings that the Ku Klux did on people. They didn't just do on black people; they did on white people as well. They only think about that. They don't think about how it was created. They don't think about what it was created for. A lot of people thought, including myself, that the Ku Klux Klan were Republicans, and come to find out, that's not the truth. They were actually Democrats. It's not even up for debate. You understand what I'm saying? So if we're going to talk about Black Lives Matter, we have to understand how it was made. We have to understand what they're doing now. Go on their website, go to the donations, click on that active blue icon that pops up when you go on there, and just it was put in contributions or something, like in a little tab. I'm gonna have to go through it with you guys, but you go to an option that'll show you all the donations that Black Lives Matter has made, what it's doing with its donations that they get from other people. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're looking for Black Lives Matter to fix problems in the black community, you might as well hang that shit up. They're not even putting millions of dollars to the black issues that they say that they have in the black community. They are spending only 300K on those issues. There are millions and millions of black people in this country. What in the fuck is 300K going to do? Where is that going to? You understand what I'm saying? You have this mentality that you want to help all black people. Well, 300K is not going to help all black people. 300K is all they are contributing to the problems that they talk about and the problems that they have. So let's talk about where their millions is going. Let's see the salary of the people that work for Black Lives Matter and the motherfucking Democratic Party. If you go to the very bottom, it'll show you all the Democrats that they made contributions to for their campaigns, and they're giving them millions and millions of dollars of Black Lives Matter from Black Lives Matter supporters. So they're taking their donations from real people who work, who earn their money, and they're giving it to politicians. The Democrats. I mean, that's literally helping the Democratic Party directly. How the Ku Klux Klan helped the Democratic Party directly was intimidation, hanging, bombings, burning crosses in your yard. I mean, this is pretty much Black Lives Matter is doing the same thing, except they're not lynching and burning crosses in your yard. They're firing you, getting you fired from your job. They're popping up at your house. They're telling you to bring your bitch ass outside, which they did to a governor in Seattle. What else they do? They extort you like they did in Louisville, Kentucky when they were extorting the Cuban businesses. They beat you up if they got to. There have been incidents where riots broke out and people were getting attacked. I mean, people were getting in people's faces, cussing at them, intimidating them, telling them to put up the Black Lives Matter fist, just like they did a couple days ago. I mean, this shit goes on. And it's directly helping the Democratic Party. So if you are directly helping the Democratic Party with intimidation, donations, you are no different than the Ku Klux Klan. The narrative just changed. That's the only thing that happened. It's new times, new ways to do things without going overboard, but they still going overboard at the same time because people have been killed, businesses have been burned. When we talk about riots, I mean, where the fuck do you think how you think the Tulsa, Oklahoma riots happened? How you think that happened? That didn't just happen because white people were they just didn't like black people. No, the Democratic Party was pushing a narrative like they're pushing now. They're doing the same thing, and you niggas are doing the same thing they did when those white people went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and burned that street down. You niggas are doing the same thing. You're just helping the Democratic Party. That's what they want you to do. It's called divide and conquer. They've always done this. They did this from the beginning. All you motherfucking fake ass pro-black historians, all y'all niggas who know about what the white man did then or what the white man did in the 1960s, nigga, they doing the same shit now. I don't understand how you don't see it. The Democrats had this the Democrats were for Jim Crow, the Democrats were for segregation, the Democrats were for black people being at the bottom of the fucking totem pole. How do you not see this? How do you not see this? But I digress. I'm not going to go into it no further. Y'all niggas are crazy. You're tripping, man. You're tripping. This video is probably not going to be monetized. I cuss way too much. But anyway, the left is getting out of control. They're getting out of control, and people are believing, these narratives that they come up with. I got so many Facebook friends that's on this left side. They don't want to, and the crazy part about it is they don't want to deal with facts. They don't want to deal with evidence. They only want to deal with emotions. Because I bet 9 times out of 10, a lot of these people that's on my page don't watch CNN, but they got the talking points because they're not thinking. They're not thinking. They're going by what they see on the internet, the propaganda, the lies, the videos, the you know, every once in a blue moon, Black Lives Matter want to pop up and have an opinion about something. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. But enough of my ranting. If you want to see more videos, see more about these politics, you know, you like my voice or whatever have you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, share, give me a thumbs up, y'all, and help me out. That's all I ask for. I'll be dropping more videos, and we're going to make this thing go off. We're going to get this thing popping. So y'all have a good day, man. Peace.